Now you're always hiding, but I don't know if you guys can see all those muscles under there. All of them have muscles, but what category do you do?
Pro bodybuilding. My name is Kymani Phillips,
Hey, the big
aka
one.
Swole, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's quiet. He's the big bear. Quiet as the big bear.
Yeah, always behind. I'm the man behind the camera.
Yes,
you know.
yes.
He's taking the shots for my
He's
team,
always
the royal
smiling.
family. And yeah, I'm just
But he's
here.
the big boy. That's bodybuilding. Like, this is how everything started. All these other categories that we have now, like bikini and the angels and all of those other ones, those are all the extras. It was all about bodybuilding when it first
Back
started.
to the basics, man.
Back to the basics. And beautiful because it's like, the owner of the organization, Mr. Denny Kikos, is from Greece. And traveling to Greece and learning all their history, you guys can Google it, right? We can all learn about it. But that's where the Olympics started. And if you see all those Greek gods over there, they all look like you guys.
Yeah.
They weren't like these cartoon looking people. They're very chiseled and being able to move and be functional and beautiful works of art. It was functional, and it was natural.
Yes.
100%.
The way to do it.
And that's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing here at the Inba, Pnba. You're super young. How old are you?
I am 22 years old.
See what I mean? Like, the new generation is leading because the other ones, the ones that have been here a little longer, because we're breaking the mold and you're seeing. Now we're in a time where you can Google everything. And you can find out, you can ask the AI anything, and you know the truth. What's going to happen if I take this right now? This quick fix, what's going to happen? But again, we all have a story. What made you come to natural bodybuilding?
So what really made me start was, the legend over here.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I used to,
see?
So I am from military background, and
Okay.
I was kind of under him, and I was always into fitness, nutrition. So I played sports all my life, but I wasn't, a bodybuilder per se. And I was like, I'm in the gym every day. I might as well do something with it.
Right.
So then I was like, okay, I gotta, take this thing more serious and just see where I can go with it. And I just started with my body. I want to go through this journey.
Feels good.
And it feels good. Yeah, it feels
And
good
then
to
the
see
bonus is
progress.
that you look really good.
Yeah.
Right? That's like the outer. That's literally what the bonus is,
Long
because
lasting.
we're really working from the inside out. And we're really, let me get you too, because I never talked to you either. You're over here. I remember I've tried to get you on camera and usually something happens. I don't know, we lose audio. Let's hope we don't lose audio this time, because for some reason I can never get you on camera.
So I'm here now.
So you're the legend.
What's up, guys? My name is Paul Harris, aka King Harris. I got my pro card in Classic Physique back in April at the Iron Gladiator, and then a couple months later in June, I got my pro card for sports model in the Texas show Mr. and Mrs. USA.
And how old are you?
I am 20 years old.
What am I telling you about the future, right? Like, this is beautiful because you don't have to. We went through so much crap to get here. Like, we didn't know about this. Like, we didn't know. This is breaking the rules, go natural, We're from that time.
That's why I'm very thankful, because
See that?
they were the ones leading me.
Yes,
They put in the work
yes.
for me. So
And now you're leading just everybody, by example. You don't have to make all the mistakes. And
Definitely.
I love that. And what a platform. So where have you competed so far?
So I competed in Battle Against Cancer 2023, and then next one after that, Team USA 2023, and then Romania with Mayra.
I knew you were international. I knew you did.
And then after that, I did the Olympia, and then this year, 2024, I competed in Iron Gladiator. I finally got my pro card after several tries. Finally got my pro card, and then I competed Battle Against Cancer again for 2024, and then for my show in Texas, I competed again for sports model. I got my pro card for that.
Okay.
And then
You're
my next,
stacking up those pro
yes,
cards.
definitely.
So going to Romania, was that ever on your bucket list?
It was not.
So
it was not.
the IMBA took you there, basically.
Yes.
God took you there.
Yes.
The universe took you there. What did you learn in Romania that was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know about that.
So the main thing I learned is that me as an American, we have so much privilege going to the Olympia. I talked to some people in Romania backstage, and it was literally their dreams to come to the Olympia. And it's just hard for them because they have to get a visa or a passport or whatever. But me, all I got to do is pay for the fees, and I'm golden. I'm so
It
privileged,
makes
and I didn't
you
even realize.
realize how blessed we are. No matter how bad it is, we are very blessed, and we are leading. Oh, I got the chills right now. But you know, the main thing, and the reason I brought that up is because, you know, when I used to compete, I ended up going to Budapest the first time, and I didn't even know how to say that. Like, what is that? And I learned about Dracula being a real person. I learned about all kinds of stuff that was unbelievable. But if I didn't take that, you know, that opportunity, I wouldn't have been there, and I wouldn't have learned, and now I love it, and I want to go back. And the same thing with Romania, right? Like, it took you there, and it's just about connecting and then realizing how the same we are, because they all want to do the same thing.
Yes.
We all want, you know, to be happy and healthy and, you know, security and everything, and we all learn from each other.
Yes,
and, you
of
know, we
course.
all have a story. So I'm just, you know, this really, it really is dream bigger, huh? Dream
Literally,
bigger, and then it
yes.
just happens, because it's even bigger than the dreams. I never dreamt about going to Budapest. Did you dream about going to
I
Romania?
did not know.
You know what I mean? But it's taking you places
Of
where
course.
you need to be. So I want to take the opportunity to everybody at home to invite you to come to one of the shows. Just watch, because it is so inspiring to watch these people, because we even have categories of transformation, and we see the before and after.
Yes.
And again, everybody has a story. Like, who wants to come out and say anything? Anybody else want to say anything else? Anybody want to talk?
Victoria?
We have a group setting here. Yes, come here, Maribel. Let's talk to Maribel.
So my name is Maribel Munoz, and I'm on my way to finally Mexico. And what I want to say is, you know, I've competed with Nora. My first competition ever was with Nora 12 years ago.
It was at Venice Beach, a different organization, her first time on stage. That's how I met her.
Yes, and we became friends, and she brought me to the IMBA, and I've been with IMBA 10 years now.
Oh, I got the
And
chills.
it's just a wonderful, wonderful federation. And my dream has always been to be here, part of this team. And every
you're
year
here.
something just happens, and something just happens. I go to every show. I've been to every Olympia, maybe 8 years, 9 years. And I always think, next year I'm going to do it. Next year I'm going to do it. And something happens. Just recently I did the Cougar show, and I'm very proud. I did the Cougar show, which is the 50s and over. And yes,
You
I'm
see what I
52,
mean?
53.
Longevity here.
And I got my necklace, which I'm very proud of. And
Yes.
Paige is part of the Cougar pack, and I just really wanted to do that. They're just little goals that I wanted to meet. I dedicated this show to my daughter, who I had to take time off because she suffers from depression, and I had to do 100% supervision for 2 years. And this year I said, you know, it's my time again. I have to.
And tell me, did this not keep you sane in the process?
Yes, she goes to the gym every day with me. She works out, and depression is also something that just never goes away.
And,
I've had to
it's
learn.
just working through things. It's just, you know, I spoke about this a little bit about things happening in your life that sometimes you hit hard and then you end up here because there's no other thing. Everybody's gone, and the only one you have is yourself.
Yes.
So now you got to start within yourself. So what are you going to do? You're going to pick up that weight and try to at least do something, you know, and in the process, it does, you know, the universe is amazing. God's amazing the way we work, because when you work out, you do release certain chemicals that make you feel better.
Yes.
Right? And did we not all do it for that at one point?
Yes.
I know I did. I was like, I want to feel that adrenaline again. I want to feel that. I want to feel that I'm actually doing something for the right reasons. And I am so happy that you're here with us. I love you very much. You're also not only competing, but you also have a bikini company.
Yes.
And also you do the wings
I
for
do
the
the wings.
Angels category, right?
Yes,
What's the name of the
yes.
company?
Tantra 444. So right after I competed, I fell in love with the sport so much, and I wanted to be a part of it somehow. Thinking and knowing that, you know, okay, maybe I'll never be an athlete because genetics have a big role in this,
But
but
we
I
could
still
still do
be
it.
it.
Yes.
I still can be here. I still can compete. I still can do something. So I started making bikinis, and here we are. Our company's 12 years in the business, and
competing international. So
competing.
don't knock
So
it.
I'm
Don't
very
try to,
happy.
you know, cover all that up. 10 years of
Yes,
being,
yes.
you know, doing this the right reason. And again, I am, very excited that I'll be traveling with all of you guys, God willing, to Mexico, and we are going to eat some good food. There's a lot of Michelin stars in Mexico. México, estamos listos. Muchas gracias porque sabemos que vamos a tener el mejor tiempo, porque ya sabemos que vamos a tener sabor de México. Okay? Mariachi. Dream bigger, guys. A soñar más alto. Bye.